I'm late for a very important date. Oh, hi. Do you ever feel that way? Like just really rushed, like you never have enough time to get everything done? I know I have. Have you ever felt bored? Really bored. And you keep looking at the clock, and it's like, I know an hour went by. How come the hand hasn't moved yet? Or you're having so much fun, and you look at the clock, and you think, oh my God, 6 hours have gone by. Now, time is really, really fluid, and we forget that. We forget that we can change our experience of time just by the way we think. Think about that. What if you decided you had more than enough time to do everything in your life? What if you had more than enough time? What if time was your best friend? I bought a little Suzuki Samurai. I still miss my little Suzuki Samurai. And it had a little digital clock on the dashboard. So I started playing with time. And they were they were repaving the highway that I had to drive from them. And the commute was, in my opinion, way, way, way too long. And it would normally take me maybe 45 minutes to get to my office. So I would get in my car, I would look at the little digital clock, and I would imagine myself pulling into my parking spot and looking at my digital clock. And, geez, it only took me a half hour. And it took me a while, it didn't work the first time. It probably didn't work the first 20 times. But eventually it got to the point where, wow, I'm getting there a lot quicker than I thought I could. It was really, really awesome. And then one day it was really funny because I walked into my office and I looked at the clock and it was like, oh my God, I haven't left my house yet. And I really wanted to call myself up at home and say, hey, look what we did. But I had a sense that that wouldn't be a good idea, so I didn't. So you can play with time. Easy way to begin playing with time is the way I did. And you can decide, say it does take you an hour to commute. Instead of sitting there being really intent with, oh, how dare they cut me off or any of that stuff, you can choose to bless the people around you. Just send love. Send love, as we call it here in Hawaii, aloha to all the people around you. You can listen to spiritually uplifting music. You can listen to classes. You can utilize that time however you want, and you can compress your experience of it and expand your experience of other parts of time. So play with time. And down below in the comment section, I'd love to hear your experiences as you play with time. So thanks for tuning in, and aloha.